Hello. What a pain. And there is noise coming out. Hey, Chewy. Nope, that's not what I wanted to have happen.
The fun thing is, I did actually turn the volume down on purpose. I know this.
Okay. Let's see.
But whenever we start the stream up, the volume pops back on.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Hello. I am also here. Yes.
So we're working on... Once again, I'm here working on Critter.
Critter of indeterminate...
Critter of indeterminate...
stuff.
Alien origin.
Yes.
And drinking Pepsi out of... a Swamp Monster.
Speaking of Critter.
Yes. I do like these guys. No, the foam.
Too much foam?
The foam is too much. No, the critter from down the pond is the slightly larger version.
The chonky.
The chonky one. This one is just my creature. My gill man. But yeah, he's sized just right to hold a can of something. You wouldn't think, like to look at him next to the can. Like it's seems like it would barely fit, but it do fit. We also have for funsies our demo from Fear Mall on Sunday. Killman does make it fit. He amuses me.
I like the little curly cube.
Yes. Yeah, that was a very, very last minute addition. Itapu. Yeah, it's definitely got a little pinhead going on. For a while, I thought it looked like the love child of the Noid and the Cheddar Goblin. Yeah, less macaroni noodles. If I do a Cheddar Goblin one, that'll have to be probably not as a show demo.
Because you need more time for it? Or...
No, it's So it's a really stylized monster,
Mhm.
which isn't exactly my usual style. Wait, you have the concept of excess cheese?
No such thing.
I did not think you were familiar with that that idea. Um, no, the cheddar goblin is very like he's got some wiener DNA maybe. But yeah, the cheddar goblin has very like 80s, 90s uh kind of slightly critter, slightly trolls vibe going on. Um, so it's very stylized, and if you don't get the reference, it would just look really weird as a sculpt.
Chewie, you are not the only one who's clocked that.
This is true. Comes up with the comes up once in a while with one of my sculptures. just just completely cover the face like with a thin layer. Just like a thin layer of clay. Like a thin
Oh,
so it's got kind of a veil kind of aesthetic to it.
okay. Your nails.
You know, you can't cut those. Like
Okay, it doesn't matter. No matter how short I can make the fingernails, I will I can't get rid of them entirely. Even though I tried on my toes.
good.
I did.
I mean, that felt fairly successful.
Really?
I haven't any idea. Literally the only name I've ever heard for a Cosby sweater is a Cosby sweater. Make a fun D&D homebrew, the rapist raiment. Cast a sleep spell. And anybody that eats or drinks too close to it. I did not know that sweater. I didn't know that sweaters outside of like cardigan had a name.
I'm pretty sure most articles of clothing of a specific, when you get a specific style, has names. People just don't normally use it. Like everything has a name.
Well, yeah, they have a name, but I thought that name was sweater.
No.
Ooh, pudding pop projectiles. I thought jumper was regional. Like a jumper is just British for sweater. I always thought of all sweaters as knitted. Like, if they aren't knitted, they're either a fleece or a hoodie or a sweatshirt.
Shirt. Dip, 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 dip.
As opposed to the sweater vest. The fashion high point that is the sweater vest.
Yeah, once it starts getting really cold down here, you should wear your He-Man sweater.
Wear the He-Man sweater.
Stream. Yep.
Can't wear it for kiln openings though. Too distracting.
Yes.
Knitted He-Man. It's just the armor parts. See, I think if I was gonna go out of my way to acquire a sweater vest, it would have to be the Mr. Burns Gorilla Vest variety.
Like, we could see if your symbol monkey costume is still kicking around upstairs, and you could just,
Take the sleeves off
take the
that.
sleeves off. Pretty sure I found the butt the other day
Wait, what?
of the costume.
Did we take the butt off of it?
No, I mean like the bottom half.
Oh, the bottom half.
Yeah.
I still maintain that that is an excellent garment, like especially if you're
Okay, it would be
If you're
excellent
sick-
if it had like a waistband.
well, put a drawstring in it. You know how to sew, right?
Effort.
The scrunchy noose. But yeah, like you put a travel pack of tissues back there. You just have tissues on you whenever you're not feeling well. Warm, comfy pants. Yes. Very much like that equivalent. You know where else that pocket would be super applicable is if you wanted to do like a prison jumpsuit costume. You could do that. Keep candy up there, or ramen noodles, or
Shit.
plush duty. Probably. I was throwing those things everywhere. Yes, very much yes. I mean, if he hadn't been standing on all of the furniture, and it seemed like a safety violation, I would have thrown felt duties.
Going with your guy.
It's going okay. I'm adding some more interesting wrinkles.
Mm. Sounds like something you do.
Yeah, felt like
You like your folds, after all.
felt like the move. I do. in veins, I think.
So it really looks penisy and you're gonna add some veins to it? Is that what's happening?
That's what's happening.
Okay. Might as well lean into it.
Well, yeah. As well. We were watching Substance last night. Finally got around to it.
Such a weird movie.
Very, very unusual film. I will say, normally I am not a big I'm not super insistent on anatomical accuracy for the most part when it comes to monsters. Like, as long as it's believable. I think that's more important really than being correct. But at one point there were some teeth removed, and they were front teeth. Like right next to the incisor, and for some reason they decided to put a bifurcated root on the tooth, and it just immediately threw me off. Because it was one of those that tooth shouldn't have a root like that, and I don't know why you would do it. The Substance is the it's a couple years old now. Has Demi Moore in it. It was pretty well received. It was either last year or
It's
fairly recent. It may have been a late
Let's find it.
last year Christmas release, something like that.
Nope, not the substrate. The substance. There it is. Yeah, that was last year. 24.
But yeah, it's a very it was a very well received movie, and it did have some fun effects in it, and it's on Prime right now.
Yeah.
Which it hadn't been for a while.
I wasn't sold until like the very end when it got very Tokyo Gore Police-y.
Yeah.
And by that I mean so much spraying blood.
Yes. Yeah, it did sort of feel like a movie that didn't really know what it wanted to be at times, but you know, that's not always something that's gonna be a huge problem for me. If the plot on a movie doesn't make a lot of sense, but the effects are good and it's fun, I'm still down. Far be it for me to be insistent on a super strong plot and character development. Not well, I mean,
I don't know.
If you're watching
there was a couple things that were just, but why?
Yes, there was a lot of but
Why
why.
though?
There was a lot of but why, and but why in the sense of like you're not adding anything by doing it that way either. Like, there are times where there are movies that will, Well, there's always a trope in horror movies where like somebody in the group of zombie survivors is the world's biggest douchebag, and you know they're there to make their inevitable gory death
A celebration.
more. Yeah, it makes the movie more fun for people.
Mhm.
Because otherwise, just watching, yes, it is required by law. But otherwise, you end up with the Game of Thrones syndrome, where you're just watching people you kind of got to like get offed in new and creative ways. And I can see where that can be problematic for some audiences. I always thought was an unusual thing about horror movies.
Hmm.
You never see the any of the zombie victims being shown as really, really annoyingly bad drivers. Like if anything was going to take the edge off, watching somebody get absolutely maimed and mutilated.
If you think about it, I know what you did last summer. That's like,
Not really a zombie movie.
okay, it's not a zombie movie, but it's like a horror. Okay, I went out of zombie movies into horror
Yes.
movies.
Yes, I get.
That one, the whole kind of premise is revenge on bad driver. Sort of.
That's
And starts out that way?
that sort of pushes beyond just bad driver, like negligent vehicular homicide.
Yes. I would say that qualifies as a bad driver.
Well, it qualifies as a bad driver, but you know what I mean, though, right? Like,
Oh, I forgot to tell you. On the way to my massage yesterday,
uh-huh,
I was at a red light and there was a truck that was sitting in the left-hand turn lane,
uh-huh,
and the light was full on red.
mm-hmm,
It's red.
mm-hmm.
He all of a sudden just goes, turns left. And I'm assuming he was thinking that the light was going to change, and he did the douchebag move. I'm gonna beat all the other assholes coming the other direction. Except it was an advanced green,
Mm-hmm.
so he could not, that should not have happened.
Mm-hmm.
Like, holy fuck. Fortunately, unfortunately, nothing happened.
Now, when you say truck, do you mean
I
like
mean, like
transport style truck, multiple
douchewagon truck.
douchewagon truck? So no excuse.
No, just regular old people. Normal person truck.
Ah, we have spam.
Do we have spam? No. Why can't I? Where's my go away button? There it is.
Man, I want to go away, but oh, it's so bad. Just for general.
I killed it.
Just for general purposes.
I killed it with fire. There I am putting on handles. Yay!
Negligent tech team.
Yeah. Shit. Busy.
Busy bringing sexy back.
I am. Did that pick up on mic?
I don't know. Did anyone else hear my wife burping?
It was pretty quiet.
Please tell me the XP thing is a joke. I mean, you say that, but friggin' Waze gives you points for ass hattery.
Gas Buddy does too.
The gamifying of shit is starting to annoy me.
Starting to?
More than usual. I mean, I wouldn't mind if they didn't do it in the laziest, most like dingus way possible. Like if they put some effort into it. Give it some lore. Give it some fucking like.
So you're the traffic wizard?
I mean, whatever work. Like, make it do a thing that's
Okay.
at least tell me what the points do.
Or you're the elf of low gas prices?
You know, I'd at least give that to them. The elf of low gas prices. Like that's how you earn your little like stupid, you can change your car into a stupid hat kind of thing.
Ooh, the cookie wizard.
You know.
Okay, I thought I heard something.
I'm gonna drown Chewie in the bath.
Yes. Do we still get drag queens every once in a while? That was the best. Aw. So
Yep.
funny.
When technology is accidentally hilarious.
Yes.
I mean, they did. I'm pretty sure Snoop did do GPS voiceover work.
Oh. Also, yes. Unfortunate MAGA horror.
Okay, so I did do a little bit of reading up on that whole thing.
Oh, please. Do tell me
Well, apparently
his excuse.
it was like a gig promoter that
Wait, are you just talking about the one thing where he was on?
yeah.
The,
What,
okay,
was there
there's
more
been
nonsense?
since then, yes.
Has there been more since then? I
Yes.
didn't hear about that. Well, yes. But yeah, I heard about the first one. Just somebody booked him for a thing. He'd used a bunch. Yes, what was the other thing? Story time.
Comments about needing to explain, I don't know if it was the gay people or the trans people in a movie to his little niece that he brought to the movies or something.
Okay.
That was recent.
What's to explain?
Right?
Well, people make that a lot harder than it has to be.
Yeah, they do.
Especially for somebody like Snoop Dogg. Do you remember when your uncle was a lion for about 2 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
What is that noise?
It's the music playing.
Oh.
So they went to see Lightyear with his grandson. He called out the lesbian lead in 2022 children's film Lightyear, which he said he had to uncomfortably explain to his grandson. I'm scared to the movies now. Like, y'all throwing me in the middle of shit that I don't have an answer for. He even claimed the experience fucked me up. I didn't come here for this shit. I just came to watch the goddamn movie. Is what he said. And then he attempted to apologize for it, apparently. Oh, wait. Hang on. Nope. Fake apology? Wasn't actually him? No.
Yeah, no. I didn't.
Oh, no. So there was an apology and it wasn't actually from him. Oh, he didn't apologize. Okay. So he's rolling with it. Right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, how do I explain this? Wah.
Definitely don't feel like lesbians are hard to explain.
Nope.
You know how boobs are awesome?
Sexuality would be a choice.
Yeah, if sexuality was a choice, no one's not choosing boobies.
No man would ever get laid. Except by other men. But yeah, so that happened.
Well, that's unfortunate.
But yeah, it's like, oh, poor old Snoop Dogg didn't know what he was doing when he was signed up for speaking at a conservative, whatever, rally or whatever the fuck it was. And I'm sorry, just straight up ignorance of that fact is bad enough. That's your excuse? You didn't know? Fuck off.
I don't remember what the fuck it was exactly.
Was it the argument? Yeah, something like that.
I mean, if I was Snoop Dogg, I totally would have done it. For a completely different reason.
Would you have instigated fuckery?
I mean, I would do that just anyway, but Also, the idea of the uh, the old white guy squirming about my latest fuckery would be too much fun to pass up.
He has done a lot of good, cool shit, but that's it. Anyway. Let me get these handles on.
Well, I won't technically need the wet box for a hot minute.
Okay. That's good.
Are we still talking about pottery? Do you require my assistance? Because I can assist you. So what's happening is my wet box, which is being used for Angie's stuff, is up quite high.
I can't clean.
She can't reach it well. Yeah, I will be mold building somewhat soon.
What mold are you going to?
You know what mold I'm going to be building.
Okay.
Yeah. You picked it.
Good.
Yes.
Yes. Oh. Yes. What would be best drunk out of triumphant veiny bastard?
Ah. Is there a mushroom soda?
Ew. What? What?
Musty. Not the milk flavored one.
Ooh.
What? What is your... Oh, that's fun. Somebody put together a fun little Instagram
Yeah.
video.
It's an Instagram story. Oh shit, that's so cool.
My wife's. Give me some sugar baby mug. Our we have some pretty awesome supporters and collectors. Or things. Yep, I have considered that one. I'm not sure if I want to mess with deadite ash in the sense of like fiddle with the sculpt too much. It's a lot of times when it's you know, something a little bit older like that, I like to try and like kind of update the sculpt a little. But like I really did like the style of the deadite version. Well, okay, I really like the Evil Dead 2 Deadite Ash. Like some of the Army of Darkness Skullface one was I was a little less interested in that version sometimes. I don't know. What do you think, Bye?
Oh, sorry, I was.
Army. What's best Deadite Ash? I haven't.
Oh, God.
I didn't watch the show that much though. Like I didn't see what they. Did they do a Deadite Ash for the show? Should look that up. TV shows though. No, I think what we really need to come to terms with, figure out is what is the deal with Lucy Lawless? What kind of like fresh fetus like
Perhaps it's the substance.
diet is she going on? No, it's not the substance because it didn't make her like
Somebody else.
weirdly a different person. She just does not age, and it's it's the lizard overlords. They won't let and she's like
She's the
she was,
Highlander?
yeah, she was like Australian too. That's not an environment like you can't put people with her skin tone in the sun for that amount of time.
Ask me how I know.
As long as Kevin Sorbo is a douchebag,
They are the yin and yang.
that would be funny. But yeah, I thought it was it was impressive in that she was in that Rome TV show on HBO or whatever. And it was impressive at that point. That was like 10 years before or something. I don't know. She got the One Ring or something.
Dropping my tools on the floor.
Do you think Australian lizard people are different? Like, are they venomous?
Everything's venomous. So yes. They could be wallaby people.
She's the giant spider queen.
The wallaby werewolves.
Whatever. That was an excellent movie.
I mean, it was a good movie. It was just like, fucking what?
Yeah. Okay, I will defend fucking what as a laudable reason to
That's
make a
fine.
film my entire life.
Okay.
That is the hill that I will happily die on.
Okay.
If you can achieve cinematic what the absolute fuck, you've done enough.
A moose once bit my sister. Wait, what? Where have I? What? Kill a moose or you can poop cubes? What is it? What?
I don't imagine that moose bites actually hurt that much.
Why?
Because moose don't have any teeth on the top,
Okay, but
in the front.
moose are huge.
Well, I didn't say a moose couldn't fuck you up.
Okay,
Biting is
no.
not the way that they do it.
I'm sure the gumming you would hurt.
Why? Why would the gumming you hurt? Have you ever been?
Gummed by a moose? No.
You've never messed with cows.
Messed with cows?
Like you've
No.
never interacted with cows
I
in
haven't
any real,
interacted with cows.
like feeding cows stuff.
Yes. I have fed cow stuff.
You've fed cows
I've never
stuff.
been bitten by a cow.
Because they don't
I've
have.
never been gummed by a cow.
They don't have teeth on the top. They mostly stick their tongue out.
Uh-huh. Yes, their big weird tongue. Yes.
They stick their big weird tongue out and they take stuff. Yeah, let's unpack why is Payne afraid of basically all animals, except for the ones that she probably should be afraid of. But farm animals are terrifying.
Go through the best.
Raccoons are pretty cool.
I should tell you this with a shark. I know that you're supposed to get into a sponge. What the fuck? Oh. Okay, I mean, if we missed the reference, then. Not nerds?
It's Monty Python.
Which
particular Monty Python? I mean, obviously Flying Circus is in there somewhere. It's in there somewhere.
Okay, I'm bad with quotes on a good day, but
That one is a deep cut. Because I know a fair amount of Monty Python bits, and that is a
I'm glad it wasn't just me that was like, what the fuck?
new one for me.
Holy Grail?
I will
Clearly,
have to locate that bit because I don't remember that part at all.
Is it? I don't remember that. Well, you were also way more chronically online than we are.
This is true.
Like times 10 for me and times a billion for him.
Nope, but moose, very much like deer, don't have no teeth on the top. In the front. They have in the back. But if you get your something all the way to the back of a moose's mouth,
That's your info?
you've already, like, I don't know, you didn't have, you're not innocent in this. you are definitely complicit. You'd be putting your whatever it is all the way up in the moose's mouth. Moose didn't ask for that.
What if I tripped and fell?
Moose too tall for that.
What if I tripped and fell while accidentally naked?
Explain accidentally naked, please.
Tripped and fell. All my clothes flew off. I don't know.
Was there some cooking involved? Like there was a lasagna and I tried some.
Yes. It's like that cartoon or that anime where the food is so good all their clothes fly off. Which anime was that? That was fun. Yeah. Shogeki no Sumo? Yes.
What? In English. No, it was Food Wars. Yeah, that was the English title.
What?
Food Wars is
Oh,
the
okay.
English title.
I enjoyed that one.
I mean,
It was stupid.
it was very stupid. I will give it that. I do respect that it seems like they based some of their nonsense on actual like cooking practices,
Yeah.
culinary things.
But yeah, so I picked up in the last auction the Binging with Babish cookbook. Speaking of TV food stuff.
To which I will once again reply, I don't need no instructions. to know how
You
to
don't
rock.
need it. Everybody else might appreciate it. Hentai artist. What? Okay. Interesting. Is it any good?
I don't think anything I've ever seen anime-wise is going to be more disturbing than the Cat Butler show that Payne showed me. Like disturbing.
The short, the super short one
I don't
with like the stay-at-home dad or something. Or is that a different
No,
one?
it was a like a woman and her cat that like fed and took care of her and shit. But it was like creepy in the sense of like the really into it, like
It's
sex.
called The Masterful Cat is Depressed.
Yeah, like the really into it sex doll collectors that like take them on dates and dress them like it's mildly a bad sign if you have a super expensive sex doll for sex stuff. But when
What else
you
would you have it for?
for relationship stuff,
Oh,
that's where shit gets dark. And that was like exactly that, but a cat thing.
it's bad enough when you have a cat for sex stuff. But
No,
when it's for a relationship, that's when it gets dark.
no, like this cat was like taking care of her and shit.
Okay.
It is the weirdest kind of like pseudo relationship kind of thing.
Okay.
Like the like in a weirdly like spouse slash parental way too. He's like a housekeeper,
Okay.
but
When you used to be rich and all you can afford is the one servant that's left, and they just do everything?
sort of. But yeah, it's also like they they seem to really focus on how super pathetic her life is too. Like it's one of those, this is clearly for a very specific audience, and that very specific audience needs a wellness check.
Okay. Is it lonely girls who desperately need assistance in life
It's something.
and also love cats?
It is definitely something.
Bitch, you might be.
Yeah, you yep, bitch, you might be. There was a hamster. What? The hamster wingman. No. Watch, that wasn't even an anime. That was like an attempt at a Japanese PSA.
Cleaning. There was an anime about a house cleaning hamster that was faux.
Yep.
I'm intrigued and I'm not sure if I should be.
The term is scaroused.
Well, yes. But it's like intrigued in a like a TLC. Let's watch the
Let's have a good old stare at the freak.
yeah. Manko. What's Manko? Is it? Oh, lady bits. Okay. Huh.
This sounds like a Japanese PSA. Definitely, desperately trying to increase our population. What can we do to make having sex seem cool to the anime crowd? I know. Let's get a hamster involved. I cannot speak to the Babish cookbook.
What was the question?
Is it just kind of cheesy?
Oh, I haven't actually looked at it yet.
I
I
mean,
just got it.
my suspicion based on his internet show would be they're probably reasonable recipes, or
Reasonable recipes for
perhaps
peach.
perhaps unreasonable recipes in terms of ingredients and just ridiculous preparation, but things that would actually work.
It is the first book, yes. So I'm assuming it's his good version, or the good recipe as opposed to the bad recipe version. I don't know.
I would.
Were you asking why you weren't monetizing comparing frozen foods on the internet? Is that what you were questioning?
Uh-huh.
And I would have to say, I've seen a lot of like small time people doing that sort of thing, and most of them are bad.
Mm-hmm.
Bad. Shut up, Leonard.
What?
I said, shut up, Leonard.
No. Community joke.
Hmm.
I mean, it.
Yeah, I thought what was the one you went to? Was it Bucky's?
Oh yeah.
The gas station thing?
I rather liked the Sausage Man's Sausage Quest.
Yeah, but hasn't he only done like...
He's only done a
two
few
of
of
them?
the. No, he did a few of them, but yeah, it's mostly because they're geographically inconvenient. So that would be the might pick up a topping or something that you wouldn't have thought to put on a hot dog.
What? Peach?
Thug
What is Thug Peach?
Peach is the gangsta chef on Instagram.
Okay.
He is a comedian
Oh.
who does recipes that are I wouldn't say they were particularly followable.
Lovable?
If you didn't like, if you can already cook, you could mostly get along from one of his recipes.
Okay.
But they're also like they're fine, but nothing shocking in terms of the stuff he's actually making. But he is entertaining. I have sent you a couple of his videos.
Me?
Yes, you. Payne sends me Thug Peach videos all the time.
Okay.
ends most all of his videos with a "Get your bitch ass out of my kitchen."
The Avish's corn dog recipe?
Yeah, I
Hey,
think.
we should have that. We have hot dogs.
What, yeah, I guess we do.
We have hot dogs.
I was gonna use them for.
They're in
Army
the
base.
the Timbits bucket.
I was gonna use those for army base stew, and or hot dog fried rice, which sounds awful, but is not. But if we want to do corn dogs,
I like corn dogs.
suppose. See how
I
they're
like
how
those
they're
corn dogs,
holding
I
up.
should say. Oh. Okay, good. Because we attempted the electrocutor and it did not go well.
No, it didn't seem to function great. But the Costco
It might have been because those
hot dogs
are
are
too large.
they are enormous and girthy and
Oh, yeah. Did we tell Jen that we got that?
yeah, yes.
Okay.
Kirkland
No, I don't know what you'd cook in it. Can you cook anything veggie in that?
cook veggie dogs potentially.
Would it? Do you think it would? Do you think it would work?
As long as it has salt and liquid in it and is roughly the right dimension, it should work. I mean, work insofar as it will introduce
electricity
it will
to a hot dog?
it will excite the molecules within the hot dog, thus producing heat.
Okay.
I don't know what it will do to the flavor.
No, we got a what's it called? Is it the hot dogger?
Yes, it is the hot dogger. Presto, in fact. It's hot dogger.
It's a hot dog electrocutor.
Yeah.
As a means of making hot dog or cooking hot dogs.
Yes.
It's from the 80s or something?
Probably the 70s.
70s? 70s.
But yeah, it is essentially no different than shoving in a bare wire into each end of a hot dog and plugging it in.
It's like we have the whole device, the whole complete thingy.
No, the whole complete thingy is
Making an electric plater or foam cutter or something? No! Cooking hot dogs! Come on, Jen! Yes!
No, it's definitely not an electroplater. It is
You're using it for its intended purpose of electrocuting hot dogs.
Yes.
Just like God intended. It might sting a little.
But yeah, they are conceptually very unsafe, but I think you would have to try to harm yourself.
Well, we do have it locked down pretty good.
It's not locked.
Well, you have to have a plastic cover or it won't turn on, right?
So
I'm sure there's a way around it. It's kind of like the
it's actually
cheesy bait.
it would be really difficult to defeat, honestly.
Really? Is this serious or sarcastic?
So what it is the base of it contains the the hot dog stabber
Yes.
apparatus,
Yes.
and
It does complete the circuit. Yes.
yeah, the hot dog completes the circuit. But yeah,
So it doesn't work unless there's actually hot dogs in it and it's closed.
it's just two metal, like, torture device looking bars that you impale hot dogs on. But those have a the electrical connection to
It's fine. All of this is fine. Everything's
yeah,
fine.
you really would have to work hard to electrocute anything, because the top section actually has the plug in it. So until you slide the bottom section into the top section, you get no power. Yeah, it's not like some weird little, plastic catch or something that interrupts it. It's literally there's no way to make the electric connection. Yeah, I mean, if you close the cover, both sides of that hot dog impaler are fully juiced up. I require a quick break.
Do you?
I will be right back.
Okay. Emergency poop time.
Maybe.
Yes, that definitely way better. This is what I'm doing. While he's over there, I am putting handles on mugs. Ta-da! So this is what I'm doing whenever I'm not paying attention to you buttholes. Yes. It is a nice mug. I haven't decided what I'm going to put on it yet. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the fat bottom. Boop, boop, boop. Out of focus. I'm going to go back over there now. Bye. Then you can hear me from off screen. I did not prepare for going on camera. Wait, you think I should put a cheddar goblin on it? I could. I could. Actually, now I need to look it up. There was like at least one person who recognized the Cheddar Goblin sculpture for what it is. I mean, specifically Herman's Cheddar Goblin. I'm gonna look up Cheddar Goblin. Cheddar. I went on camera while you were gone.
Did you? What were you doing?
I was showing off my mug. Showing them what I do when, whilst I'm not paying attention to what you're doing.
See that? Because you forgot this.
Oh, thanks. Need that. That would be pretty funny, actually.
I mean, you need to do Cheddar Goblin mugs? Because you could.
Yes, we did literally just have that exact conversation.
Yes. Yeah, we need to increase our specific horror mug. Well, I say that, but the Killer Clowns stuff didn't sell really fast.
Oh, no. It did finally go. But then
It
again,
did.
I also only made 2.
Yeah.
They're fun.
Mm-hmm.
I might make another one.
Yep. The real problem with hand making stuff is everything takes time.
Oh my god, yes. Patterns. All of the patterns. All of the patterns in bright colors.
Yep. King of all cosmos.
I think my immediate plans for another new mug is fuck.
What did you break this
I
time?
didn't break it, I just gouged a big fingernail mark in the handle.
You really are a danger with
I
the
know.
fingernails.
They're not even long.
No, but they are like remarkably fine and sharp.
So weird. Anyway.
Like they're weak, but they're there's such a tiny bearing surface.
I want to do a Helsing mug. Specifically, I think I just want to cover it with creepy eyes.
I just love games. If a Helsing mug would be good. It'd be really good for Fan Expo too.
Yes. I mostly just want to kind of work on developing my underglaze painter
Mm-hmm. That would be good.
because I hate it.
I don't understand.
It just
I really don't.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I could probably watch more of that.
Mm. I have seen more tedious things.
In your world, that's a glowing review.
It has that what's the other one that everybody was super excited about? Yes. It has some of that quality to it. But without the musicalness. which fuck that in piles.
He does hate everything, really. Really, really.
I don't hate everything.
Just most things.
I do hate most things. I hate very specific things
I wouldn't
that
say
seem
that.
to come up across a lot of different.
I would say you only like specific.
Oh,
You
that's
hate
true.
a lot of generic everything.
Yeah, I suppose.
Pooping on other people's parades is like your favorite pastime.
It is a favorite pastime of mine. But yes, musicals are right entirely out. And the pacing on most anime I find very tedious. Well, okay, I shouldn't say most anime. The Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Bleach, Inuyasha.
The fighty kind?
I mean, to be fair, that's really the only kind I have any experience with.
Okay.
But I've seen a few, like, I mean, there were a bunch of old anime that did not have those pacing issues.
Abridged is the best.
Yes, well,
Yes.
Bridged is the best. But yeah, like Ghost in the Shell didn't really have pacing issues. Vampire Hunter D didn't really have too much in the way of pacing issues. Actually, even Helsing non-abridged wasn't as bad for that. Yeah, there's a style of anime that is super prevalent.
That would be a good safe assumption.
Oh yeah.
Because like when it comes to non-anime movies and TV shows, he doesn't play with TV shows just in general.
Not for the most part. Unless it's like geared toward adults, animation tends to be very good.
Pleasing to his palate.
So your Archers, your Simpsons, Bob's Burgers, Futurama. I still maintain Venture Brothers had some of the best writing on TV. Just period. I mean, anime can be really good in terms of just the the pure spectacle of it on occasion. But generally, if you're going to sit down and watch like whole episodes and stuff and not just wait for the cool looking parts, there is an absolutely plodding pace. I think it may be the worst offenders are shonen type anime. I think that is the term.
Shonen Jump?
I don't know what the jump is about. What time is it?
9:30. Too long to put handles on?
Yeah, I'd be able to handle that, right?
I think so. Maybe. You know what?
Can't reach. Weak. Weak.
I need to get these handles on. I need to decide what I'm going to put on these things. I need to finish painting all those candle vessels and stuff. And I need to get those fired so I can actually put candles in them.
At least those can go in the kiln, right? What you're putting handles on right now, those just go right in the kiln. They don't require.
No.
What are you going to do with them?
I don't. Either decal stuff or carving, one or the other. It's more like a knot.
Well, if you
Rather
think they'll be
decal them,
more
because
useful.
It's like since I have the opportunity, I might carve them. It's also much better to put the underglaze drawing, like at least the outline, on before firing them the first time, because then
It
stays put when you do the rest of it.
Mm-hmm.
I could. You know, we got one more Halloween-y show, horror show, and then I can start getting into all of the rando, weird, nerdy stuff.
Yep. We have that, and we have pumpkin class
We do.
next week.
We do. Should be fun.
Yeah, sure. That should be fun. We gotta make up the
You gonna make a handout?
handout and the tools for that. That shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, that would be a potential thing.
What?
Pale Man from
Oh, yes.
Pan's Labyrinth.
Yeah, I printed out a.
Did you?
Yeah. I just haven't actually gotten around to it yet. Back when I was doing the, I did Hellboy and Abe Sapien.
Mm.
And then I was going to do Lopin from Big Trouble in Little China, which I still like to do. But I also want to do. But again, that would be that like there's. I hate painting with underglaze, but in order to do that kind of stuff, I need to figure it out.
Mm-hmm. So what is it that you don't like about the underglaze painting?
Okay, so I mean,
I have my
I told you
guess,
the other
but
day. The two problems I have is the what you're actually painting on doesn't really turn out the way it's being painted on. So the colors change
you have
and
some color shifting, yes.
darken or whatever. I don't like just the way it kind of behaves when you're painting it on. If you paint the underglaze on and then need to like water it down or diffuse it or whatever, it starts wiping the underglaze away that you already put down.
Mm-hmm.
Like layering doesn't really seem to work.
No, layering doesn't really work. That's part of the reason why I went with airbrush for my stuff.
Yeah, so I don't like the fact that you can't layer. You have to identify the color that goes in that spot and then mix that.
Well,
but I have a hard time mixing it because
you can layer it. You just have to layer it more in the way that you would layer watercolors.
Okay, but I'm not really experienced with watercolors either, though. So that doesn't really help.
Well, it might help if you tried messing with watercolors. Because then that eliminates the problem of the colors changing too much. Because you can build up in intensity, and you definitely can layer some stuff. Like, it's pretty easy to do your color wash and then do your outlines over the top.
Mm-hmm.
That works pretty well, provided you keep the color portion thinner.
Yeah, so that's another thing.
It's wishy-washy.
When you get sometimes it ends up wishy-washy when you don't expect it to.
Uh-huh.
Other times, if you get it too thick, then it kind of breaks through the clear glaze.
Yes, it do.
And it's matte, you can feel it.
Uh-huh.
I don't like that either.
No.
I don't know why the stroke and coats work better. They just do.
Well, I can see why they work better when you're approaching things in a very illustrator graphical kind of way.
Okay, that's also a part of it, because that's kind of more my style than
just regular
shading and
painting.
watercolor and stuff.
But I mean, you have had stuff come out really, really well, like that last unicorn bit.
Yeah, you know, shockingly.
Not that shocking. You're just not asking it to do what it really doesn't want to do.
Yeah, but there's also a lot about, like, it turned out good, but
Uh-huh.
it didn't turn out kind of how I wanted it to or expected it to.
Well, there is a certain amount of embrace the the randomness in all ceramics, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not as easy to do as just straight up painting when it comes to painting on ceramics, because you have more limitations. Yes, my wife did pick up a new glaze that she's very excited for too.
Yeah, gold. I like gold.
It's considering its use in that
Yes, the gold one.
lament configuration
Yeah.
that you've been.
I think it could pull it off. Yes. So I was thinking that I might just like entirely pattern, like use the patterns on a mug. Like it won't be an actual cube. It'll just be like the different patterns on a mug.
Yeah. You would have to do some pretty heavy adaptation.
Yes, I'm aware. But I'm fairly confident that I can.
I know you can pull it off. I'm very confident you can pull it off.
Because that's kind of
Whether or not it'll be a huge pain in your ass.
It might be a huge pain in my ass, because that will be a lot of work.
That's a lot of transposing.
So it might not happen now, but it will happen.
Frosting that square cake round.
Yes.
Yeah, Bloodline, I believe, was the one where they were the building had it embedded in the architecture.
Yeah. Okay. We should watch it.
I had that on DVD, but I don't have it conveniently on DVD.
Your DVDs you might not have DVDs anymore.
This is probably true, but not the point, because we don't have anything that plays a DVD.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose technically the PlayStation would do. Pretty pod people-y.
It's part of my process. If anybody complains about the nails, too bad.
Part of the process.
Part of the process.
Part of the process. Part of your
Signature move.
part of the charm.
Yes. Nail gouges.
Signature move, huh? Okay, I buy it. Yeah, this guy's got his amusement value.
I still have one more left to go. I don't think I'm.
You still got 10 minutes.
Well, I mean, I still have two speckle ones I have to do.
Uh-huh.
So I figure I might as well just leave it and do those three.
Okay.
So I still have 10 minutes, but I'm not done this one.
No. So I've got an image of one of Don Lanning's sculptures open while I'm doing this. It's a like
Do we have new reference that she can put up?
it's okay. But just looking at the way he handles his sort of folds and kind of random.
Sorry, who we got?
Don Lanning is a ex sculptor. He's worked on Star Trek stuff.
Okay.
He does a fair bit of teaching as well. Yes, it is the toothy fold monster. But I really like the way he has of working across the form. So he's got this sort of tendency to have a major shape going one direction, and then he's got these like smaller like little tertiary wrinkles and things that go across the form, and he really uses that a lot. And I'm really just liking the way that sort of reads. And in addition to the like small little wrinkles that move across the form, he also has a tendency to do kind of what I'm doing right here, where he's just sort of pulling with the tool across the like opposite direction to the shapes, parallel or perpendicular marks. And I think it's really fun and effective just visually. I did see his Wizard of Oz stuff. I felt like for my taste a lot of it was quite busy. Like there was just a lot going on. His lion piece was really good. I was a big fan of that. The clock creature and the scarecrow I found very, very visually busy. But I mean, not necessarily as a criticism. Like it's a definitely a look, and he did it well. It's just not my style. You know, I don't know if I ran across the flying monkey. I may have. I saw there was a winged kind of gorilla head thing, but I don't remember the flying monkey. Say.
Right. Call it.
Calling it?
Yep, call it.
Only got 5 minutes left of stream time.
This one's gonna have to go in with your pumpkin. But pumpkin lid can actually come in here.
Pumpkin lid can actually come out because I'm gonna be making those things. I'm gonna be finishing my stuff tonight. Ready for the kiln.
It's gonna be now.
Because I don't have a choice. I don't have any wet box left.
Speaking of kiln.
Uh-huh.
So you're working up to a low fire, right?
Yeah.
And you wanted to run it when?
Don't know. It's gonna depend on when you get some stuff ready to go. I've got the bottom shelf mostly loaded up, but like I don't.
2, 3, 4, 5 white ones, and about 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Circle.
Yeah, like I kind of assumed you'd want at least some of that to go into this next kiln. So.
Well, yeah. It's just the problem is I want to either get some underglaze on them or carved.
Uh-huh.
Underglaze would probably be faster.
Probably.
But
But
I do still need to figure out
what you're gonna put on them.
what that's gonna be. So like for example, some of those speckle ones could be that colorful moth.
Uh-huh.
Which means that underglaze transfer, which means that I need to either put it on directly or I need to figure out the whole putting it on paper and transferring it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Which I haven't quite figured out yet. Which actually does mean that I should take out of the wet box so they can dry. Because they want to be drier than they are for underglaze transfer.
Well, are you planning on doing it tonight?
No.
And they should stay in the wet box until you are planning on doing it, I would think.
Maybe I shall plan to do it tomorrow. I might bring something up to carve.
Mm-hmm.
See how my hands do.
Carving.
I don't know how much more time I've
How
got
much more hand do?
today on my hand do's.
Gotta dig it out a little bit. Well, that's... There it is. Well, that comes up on camera.
Is cake.
But yeah, I'm thinking that I might keep this alien critter around as a kind of ongoing texture workspace.
All the veins just right.
Well, get all the veins just right, and also when I want to like experiment with something.
So do you think you might start something new for next?
I don't know. Probably
10 o'clock.
it is 10 o'clock. Probably won't start something new for next stream, but
Okay.
maybe the one after. Anyway, thanks for dropping in and watching and hanging out. Hope you had fun.
And we will be on.
We will be on this Thursday.
Did your thing move?
Did my thing
Top
move?
of his head. Oh, I guess just when he spun around the top of his head.
Yeah.
If you could aim him on camera, just leave him there for a minute.
Okay. Like that? That'll
Yeah.
work?
Yeah, that's good. Okay. All right. So we shall be back on Thursday.
Yes. Have a good night, everybody.
Later.
Goodbye.
All right.